Hello. Okay. All right. Let me drop this down. I actually might do no glasses today because if we're going to do the face mod, this is all going to be out of place. Actually, I'll wait for the first part. My whole camera's going to be knocked out of place, chat. Sorry about this. Hold on. See if I can fix it. It's probably good enough for now. I got the face tracking to work. What's up, Cuddly? Cuddly cunt? Is that your name? Very clever. Latest Loto rumors? I don't think so. Yogscast Beast, yeah. We Warhorse is working on a game? I mean, I said that they should rather work on Lord of the Rings, but I mostly put that down to Game of Thrones. So Game of Thrones would be better for them, but Warhorse is a very good one for that. Can't wait to see you do with it. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I will say this. Today's one's probably just going to be testing and mucking around. We'll make a little prep character. The only thing that is a bit different about today, I've got my iPhone, but I don't have a stand for it. Also need to get a connector to USB adapter. Let me order one of those. I'm an idiot for not getting one yesterday. To plug it into my computer. Check spending for the game. I saw that. I have tested it with my webcam, and that works, but it's slightly laggier on the mouth than what my iPhone would probably show. So I'm probably going to do the test one today, make sure it's all working, have a little fun play around with it, but then we'll start our own series once I get the iPhone and we test it on that. I've got actually a lot of things coming up, chat. I got spammed with messages yesterday of all different projects and stuff. One I can't really discuss, but I can tell you who it's with, and that there is stuff going on soon, which is with like classy packs, and I know Pony's in there, Fists in there. There's a lot of people in there. A lot of role players with a role play thing, which will be fun. I think they've got a trailer for it coming out soon. And then I think as well, I've got another little thing with Katie and Pony and Fist and stuff again. Maybe this week. We'll see. Which looks really fun. And I think Sam wants me to join him for his Arc Raiders sponsor today, so I'm going to do that. At one point, and then probably after D&D. So that's after the stream. So yeah, lots of stuff going down soon, but I can't really discuss all of it yet because it's not my plan. So I don't know what's known and what's not. Yeah, don't if that isn't public knowledge, don't talk about it because I don't want to break his NDA. Obviously, you know. But yes, so I'll be joining Sam today. What a tease. Can you get me? Yeah. Most likely never toys mods. Yeah, makes sense. So that is the plan for today. Yeah. So lots to do coming up soon. But I have the face tracking thing working. It took me a little bit to get it going yesterday, but I think I got it all going. I got woken up today, chat, because a package for Jinx came that was dropped to the wrong location. And I must have looked like I was a drug addict. Because I walked downstairs. First, I mean, they held down our buzzer on our flat for like an unusual amount of time. Right? And I was like, what the fuck is that? So I quickly rushed downstairs. And they're like, hey, a package is here for you. And I didn't realize it was a neighbor. So I quickly throw on I'm like in kind of semi pajamas. So, but well, I'm not. I'm naked. But I throw on these kind of semi pajamas, and I'm like, okay, give me a sec. I'll be down. I walk downstairs, open the door, and because it's the first time we've seen the sun today, and we have like blackout blinds in the bedroom, I like open the door and something, and so I'm just staring at him like this, like, thanks, man, appreciate it. I can't open my eyes, and he's like, okay. He's like weirded out by me, and I'm like, sorry. I just had a nap, but I couldn't open my eyes. Literally, it was killer. But so I'm just checking out. I've got the iPhone stand coming tomorrow, and I've got the adapter coming tomorrow. So I should be able to plug in my iPhone and then have that as my camera for this Oblivion thing, which should make it better. But it does still work today. And then Wasteland has helped me. Sent me some details about how to get that Bloodborne going. So I might even do Bloodborne as well tomorrow. Then we can interchange Bloodborne, and we can interchange it with the Oblivion stuff. What's up, Mara? The 2010 school, dude. I needed some. I never did the DLC. Slowy. Oh man, slows. Swamp. It's just as easy as that. No. So the way I play Bloodborne. Yeah, you be your sassy queen. They want their let's play back. Wow. The way that I played Bloodborne was about 5 years ago on stream, and it was by PlayStation Now, the online service, and I played through the whole game with a slight bit of lag on the controller, a slight bit of delay on the controller, which added to difficulty. But I finished the game, and I'm like, okay, how do I start the DLC? And there's no way to do so. So I looked it up, and it turned out the PlayStation Now's version doesn't include DLC. And so I've kind of been waiting for a long time. And now it's been long enough that I've kind of forgotten the game. I'd like to try it again. And yeah, it should be awesome. And there's a 60 FPS mod on PC, so that sounds quite fun. Yeah, PS Now was. But I will say, I think if the game of tier list existed back then, I would have given myself some credibility for beating Bloodborne on PS Now. Because beating Bloodborne, whilst you got input delay, I feel like that's a pretty good feat. But yeah, I'm excited to go through it, and we'll do a big lore through as well at the same time. Oh shit. It's gonna be like oh, that's really hard. That's not half. Maybe this will give half. Hey! Ah, close. Gave up that frustration? Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah. You get their Game Pass all the time? But why would Game Pass have input delay? You download the games. Or at least I do. Can you play it like that? Alright, Monster Duel. We'll throw in a bullet. Oh, not getting the delay. Oh. Yeah, that happens. Alright, that happened with Lies of P for me. It's gone off of Game Pass now, and so is my save file, I guess. It's huge or bigger? Let's go Cloud Giant. Oh, it's Gargantuan. Purple Worm. Oh, it's not a monstrosity, though. Probably a dragon. Okay. Below... Okay, so below 22... Meaning it's probably an ancient white. Could be brass. Let's see. Okay, so it's a 21 CR. Back. This one is just a... Copper. Okay. I don't actually have Instagram either, but if you want to show me something, right, you can send it in the Discord. Or send it to me on Twitter, maybe on X. Drezu, thanks so much for the 12 months. That's probably your best bet, because otherwise it's just kind of popping around the streams. They're probably already gone. Oh, there they are. Let's have a Discord. Sounds good. Alright. Spell Duel. Open with a fireball. Okay. No concentration. Different damage type. Psychic. Let's go for Eldritch Blast. Oh, it is a cantrip. Okay. Big knowledge. Sacred Flame. Sacred Flame is evocation. I think we learned this last time. I thought it'd be divination. So it's not a wizard, warlock. Okay, druid cantrip. Is it Shillelagh? Vine, Thorn Whip even. Gotta be that. No? First letter, P. Produce flame. It's conjuration. What the hell is it? Wait, I think I just saw it. Primal Savagery? Man, I've never seen anyone use that cantrip. What's your Discord? Joe Fudge. Or send it to me on Twitter. I can just link my Twitter. If you have that. There you go. I just want to avoid my, I don't have? Okay. Yeah, just send it via Discord, it's fine. Okay. Image Monster Duel. Wait, I know this one. Is that a sword there? Wait, this looks really familiar. Let's try a battle. No, this is a Pit Fiend. This is a Pit Fiend, that's why. There he is. Can you just link your Discord? Email it to me. You can see email it to me. The only reason being is I don't really want my Discord to become a advertisement ground for artists and stuff or people in general. If this was hey, I've done some fan art and stuff, I'd link you straight there because it's kind of just advertising. It's not, the Discord's not really built for that. It's more built for just people to hang out and say hello. No, you don't necessarily need X to be an artist. You can do whatever you like. I don't mind that, but I just think because it is kind of selling something, it's better to go through like just email. Probably email would be best. That's true. People do scrape you out, yeah. Oh my god, I know both of them. I forget his name. Jurassic Park 3. Hold on. William H. Macy. I've got this. This is a duo. And Andy Serkis. Come on. Boom. Yeah, the Shameless guy is one of them, yeah. Yeah, that was an easy one. Okay, I can try to remember my pass X. No, my email's good. Is my email below the stream? I think my email's on X. Hold on. On Twitter. I gotta be careful on this bloody website. Here you go. Hold on, I'm blocking it. You see at the top? Velxir, thanks so much for the 56 months. Email's below. Okay. That's probably your best bet. Everyone's got email. So one of the best intro teasers for a D&D show in your pinned tweet? Oh, the BBG one. That's still pinned? That's crazy. It's been a while now. Okay. Wait, seriously what? Okay. What's his choice of whiskey? Jack? It's gotta be Jack. Is it Jack? It's Jack. Why do people show off about drinking Jack? It seems very peculiar. I'm an albatross? Like, isn't it like, it's like the most common form of whiskey? It feels weird when people always sing about it. I want to move my... Oh my god, who sings this? Yeah, I want to dance with somebody. Ooh. Is it just, Houston? Whitney Houston, right? I'm covering the chat. I thought you guys wouldn't be able to hear this because it's quiet on my end. Hold on. And good. What was Stolen Song? I have no idea. I don't know this song. Wait. Heart? Radio. That's why the song title. I have no idea. Lucid Dreams. Is that by that? Snoop Dogg. Texas. Where will her ex still be in 40 years? Heaven. I don't know. Where would her ex be in 40 years? Austin. Okay. Oh, okay. This is all... three Texas-based answers. Okay. When you look okay. There's nothing new there. Flickilmania. Young James McAvoy. Well, trying to look younger. This is the last king of Scotland. Okay. Are there any trailers today, chat? Are there any trailers? Any trailerinos? Is there anything? Cine2Nerdle. Yeah, you're right. We have to do Cine2Nerdle. I don't do Scran, though. Scrandle got boring. It just became kind of samey. Only this one. How can you have another film called The Gentleman? Eh. Okay, you can't talk a man like that. It's too John Wicky. Your Saja Boys meal? What is that? Is that a McDonald's or something? That did not look good. That did not look good. It looked there's this almost like weird. I mean, yeah, that was trying to be John Wick. He's like the devil incarnate, ex-elite soldier. I don't. There's become this genre of movies, which is the kind of like older man or unlikely man is the tough guy, super badass, like quit their job. I feel like Taken was the first one to really push it. I mean, there's probably a couple before that, but Taken was the first one to be that kind of like, oh, I'm coming out of retirement. And we've had like Nobody since then. We got this one. I've seen so many of these movies of like, you shouldn't have fucked with me of all people. I'm coming out of retirement. Let the boomers feel cool again. It is such a common thing. It is such a common thing. It's so strange. Equality 2 and 3, yeah. It's just so... Yeah, Saul Goodman did that, yeah. Yeah, it's just very peculiar. Yeah, at least Denzel's in that one. All right, which kind of battle should we do? Let's do a classic to begin with. Okay, sports was taken. The Quick and the Dead. The Evil Dead, huh? Let's go Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2. Okay. Pleasantville. I'm not doing that. I'll go back to Spider-Man. He's trying to take me on a weird one. Don't mess around with that shit. Okay? The Big Gatsby. Okay, this guy, he's been researching. You know what? Stop trying to do it, dude. I'm never going to be able to go down the Matron McAdams verse because I think I only know 2 of her movies. There we go. Watch this. GoldenEye. Hope you know your Brosnans, you son of a bitch. Oh, I would have gone Mamma Mia too. Good choice. And we'll take that round to The King's Speech. Let's warm up the brain. Oh, Mars Attacks is a way more fun one to go to. You're right. Kingsman, The Secret Service. Mark Strong, Rock and Roller. Come on, become a Googling Gary. Let's see it. Oh dear. Who's Michael Ryan? That's a tough cast list. You get us out of this, sir. He's done me. What the fuck is 13? Okay, hold on. Let me think. Who could be in a movie at this time? Let's try and go easy A. Okay, we're going to try and get out of this through the Avengers. Okay, 2003, Spider-Man 3. They fucked me. This person has teenage girl movies of a pretty broad spectacle. Oh, I should have thought about High School Musical. Damn. Avengers Endgame's too far apart. Avengers Game wouldn't have worked. Yeah, if the TV was included, I'd do a lot better. Oh, chat, help me out here. I'm blanking. Betty Gilpin, Hilary Swank. Hilary Swank is the girl in Wait, David Lindelof though. Yeah, Million. Oh, I put the wrong thing. That's the main girl, $1 Million Baby. I ran out of time to type it in. That person's probably thinking I was AFK, thankfully. Oh no, they would have seen me at the end. Okay. Wait. Avengers Infinity War. Dinklage into station agent as a killer in this game? That's such a Google answer, Desperado. Chadwick Boseman, that's a good one. Though you put me in the Chadwick zone, I'm going straight back to Black Panther. I'm going to give myself a challenge of trying to get 10 Marvel movies in this. We've got 2 so far. Oh god, is he a big... Oh, already got to play that one. Avengers... No, Civil War. He's not in Black Panther 2, he died. If he knows another Chadwick Boseman... Oh, of course, 21 Bridges, that's the only other one I knew. Okay, rush this, you son of a bitch. Wait, I could have got that! Oh, I should have just gone Endgame. He's cast. I could have got that. This is done by the Russo brothers. I should have done the Grey Man. J.K. Simmons. Very nice. Let's go Whiplash. The Egypt movie? Oh, Gods of Egypt. No more J.K. Simmons. But we do have... what's his face? Guardians. Oh, no, it's not that guy. Easy A. It's Ryan Gosling. La La Land's been played, Max. The fuck is 30 minutes or less? Well, Jesse Eisenberg's in it. Let's do another Marvel movie. Why have they done this? I can't tell who that is. I'm fucked. ...2019 science fiction thriller. Shit! Imogen Poots. "28 weeks later." Oh, that's that girl? Great pull, man. He's going to think I Googled on my phone. But he doesn't realize I've got 130 people helping me. Oh, you did him. You killed him. Chat, that felt like you know in wrestling, when someone comes in and they hand you like a weapon, or they knock out the person when the referee's distracted? That felt like that. That felt like that. Yeah, you guys, you still chaired him. All right, should we build a new kit? Let's build a new kit. We'll try with this one. Let's try a different win condition. Can I do the Marvel win condition? Is that a thing I can do? Hmm. I mean, the Service to Fans one's very fun. Let's try this. What's a key item? Oh, your win condition count starts at 1 if the condition requires at least 4. That's quite good. Wait, well, no, but it's easy to get the first of the movies. Wait, you can play win condition films through block and escape lifelines? You can use ban links. You cannot equip Evil X. What does 2 X's mean? Oh, if you were trying to get 2 of the same... Okay. We don't need that. So should we do Blockbuster card? That seems pretty good. That's quite cool. That one too. Oh, that's quite fun though. Box of chocolates. Throw some randomization in there. That sounds fun. That sounds pretty good. Let's do these 2. I can't equip lifelines. Okay. This one is the consecutive movies. Let's go for it. Battle. Find game. Ah, damn. All right, this challenge, chat. I have to find 5 movies in sequential order. So from the first entry, first, second, third, fourth, etc. So the Running Man with Arnie. I don't want to go for a movie yet, do I? So let's just go for twins. We don't want to do a movie yet because it's... Yeah, Rocky's good. How does Avengers work? Does that count? 5th film in a sequence, I would need Halloween. Okay, oh, good pull, my friend. Very good pull. In fact, you kind of fucked me a little bit there. I'm blanking on Danny DeVito now. Let's go Batman. Is it that one? Batman Returns. I doubt it would count Creed. Oh, they're trying to get the Academy. Okay. Okay. They get their first 4 there through Birdman. As shielded their win condition this turn. Okay. I mean, the Incredible Hulk. He's Googling Gary! Okay, we'll beat this cheater. Let's get the Fight Club. Maybe a stream. It would never say Googling Gary for me. I don't click off the tab. This guy's cheating. He's probably cheating on his wife, too. Okay, now we... Did he put Ocean's 11 in? Now we go Ocean's 11. We get the first of our movies. I have to get... So now I have to get the second movie in any franchise, the third movie in any franchise after that, etc. Okay, Matt Damon is in Ocean's 12. So thank you for that, my friend. Why didn't I get the second point? Oh my... What? Okay. That's annoying because then I would have got the fucking third Spider-Man movie. Predators. That annoys the shit out of me. Oh, it has to be different franchises? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Whoa. Okay. And then we go the Two Towers. Okay. Oh, but he wanted Return of the King. No! I tried to block it and I was too late. I forgot what his whole thing was. Okay, I'm going to piss him off then. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah. Use your escape. Go on. Use your goddamn escape. What are you going to do now? Escape. Watch he escapes from this. Knew it. Pissed me off too much, my friend. Iron Man 3. Did she come into Iron Man 3? The Avengers Infinity War. How is that not the third movie? This one's pissing me off a little bit. MCU as a whole? No, it's the third Avengers movie. No one's ever said it's not the third. And he blocks me out of that. You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. Thor Ragnarok is but he might be dead by then. No, okay, good. Apparently that counts as a third. The good thing about that is it means Captain America 3 would work as well in that kind of scenario. I mean, Thor should have probably saved for thingy. Oh, poor things. Okay. I mean, dude, you can rush me. It's fine. Zombieland. 4 and 5. We need to have a link. Oh, La La Land. Smart. He was waiting for that. Let's do this, and then let's block him. Now we need the fourth movie in a franchise. So John Wick would be good. I know he's a 24 max. The Nice Guys. Is Grey Man the one? Is he in Grey Man? How the fuck do you spell Grey Man? We need to get to... If I want to go for John Wick 4... If I can get to the Matrix, that'd be great. Star Wars? Star Wars doesn't have a fourth movie though, does it? Unless A New Hope would count. Well, they might count that as the first of that trilogy. Captain America, the First Avenger. I mean, he doesn't actually have escape. Hit him with a not another team movie. Hit him with a rush time. Okay, Avengers Endgame's huge for me. Surely John Wick 4. I mean, he's going to know I can do John Wick 4. Yeah. Now you get rushed, you son of a bitch. The Matrix. Okay. What's got a 5? What's got a 5? It's got episode 4 for what it's worth. Yeah, but chat, trust me, I know about the Star Wars. Let me just do another John Wick just to keep ourselves in the game. Fast and Furious. I know, but it's technically the first of a trilogy. Would it count? No. Chat, it's not. I'm about to. Do you know what? The next person who pisses me off today gets perm banned. Ain't no way we're arguing about this. Chat, yes, Yes, it's about how you might count it. I'm not the person who decides. This video game decides. It didn't. Avengers Infinity War wasn't the third in the trilogy of Avengers films. Oh, he's fucked up. He's fucked up. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. And that's how we do it. Yeah, I'm going to crash out chat today. Clearly, you know what I mean about Star Wars, man. This video game thingy, the Cine2Nerdle, might not have given me the right thing. Chill, man. No, Max. You got to tell them. Some people are just contrarian in the chat. I see the two contrarians saying it. If the win condition was good, it would have good rules. I mean, it only fucked us once. Because I would argue, and I could see why, A New Hope is the first Star Wars movie of its trilogy, and I wouldn't call it the fourth movie. It's episode 4, but it started at 4. Does that make sense? Yeah, I would say they're separate trilogies. I've never heard anyone call... I mean, they call it the saga, but they always... When you talk about it as a trilogy... Yeah, it's episode 4, but it's the first of the trilogy. So I could see why the game would fuck you over. I mean, he threw big time with Pirates of the Caribbean. So what if we do this... Okay, we'll do this one more time. What's the best method here? Episode 4s and 5s. John Wick for 4s as well. Fast and Furious. Halloween, but you really need Jamie Lee Curtis if you can. Pirates of the Caribbean. Screams are hard to get into. Scary movies also kind of hard to get into, but I guess one of the Wayans brothers will be in there. Any link, yeah, with film, director, anything like that. But Scream's tough because can you you can't just name films which have like 8 movies. You have to name ones which are easy to get to. Like Fast and the Furious, you could probably name at least 5 actors that are still throughout all of those movies. Name one person in Scream 5. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Saw's the same. What's up, puppy? God, I hate this one. Wait. The first of a movie of Peter Dinklage I can't get to. I mean, we don't want to do it at this point anyway. I guess I'll go X-Men Days of Future Past. Get us into the big zone. You think Matthew Lillard would be on them? I don't think he is. Oh, he's trying to knock out my things. You already? What are you doing? Thank the Academy? Oh, okay, then I'm going to do this, you son of a bitch. Return of the King. Yeah. Yeah, you want to do this? You want to do this? I have to take out his 3 big ones. So that's what we should also think about too. Take out his Titanic. Okay, he got his 4 from that. That's fine. I should have blocked after that. Lothar, the third Lothar has 11 Oscars. He blocked out my one. Two Towers probably has Oscars in there. So just make sure he doesn't get any of those. Oh, X-Men First Class? They weren't in that one, my friend. He should get out of this, though. Easy. X-Men The Last Stand. Okay. Now, we have to move it into a different start of a franchise. Let's say... I'll just put Logan, but it shouldn't count. Now here with Titanic. From there... Les Miserables. Okay. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Batman. The Dark Knight Rises. Okay, and then... Where's my block? Where's my block? Where's my... I don't have any blocks? Damn it. I was going to try and block the win condition. he gets Batman Begins now, I'm going to be pissed. Okay, The Devil Wears Prada 2. It's not on here yet because it's not out. Okay. I'm going to skip him. Make him take us somewhere. The Iron Lady. Smart. Who else is in that movie? Why am I... fuck. Okay, hold on. I don't have any ways to do this, though. Yeah, I guess I'll do Mamma Mia. It's a good idea. We begin. I could have gone Harry Potter as well. Ted 2. I mean, I was never going to go to Ted 2, dude. You didn't need to do that. You're trying too much there. Whereas Blue Harvest 2, doesn't that exist? Can I not do Blue Harvest? Family Guy. Let's hit him with a weird one. Is that the second one? Okay, that is the second. Oh, I got so lucky. I got so lucky. I didn't know what the second one's called. Revenge of the Sith. Told you. How is that not the third movie of that era? Told you. Star Wars is going to be a goddamn mess in this. Sixth release, yeah. Train Spotting with Ewan McGregor, okay. Send him back to Star Wars. Yeah, I don't... That one is weird. That one's weird. But it's good we know. Django Unchained. Good choice, my friend. Samuel Jackson puts us straight back into the old... Is Iron Man 3 got Samuel Jackson in it? Maybe not, but... Let's just keep ourselves in this realm. Back to the Future. How the fuck did he get there? Okay, fair enough. Oh, Back to the Future 3. Thanks, man. All right, 4 and 5. This is where it gets tougher. Okay. John Wick 4, we did this last time, didn't we? Okay. We in now. 5. Fast and the Furious 5. Pirates of the Caribbean was great last time. Bill Skarsgård. Okay. I don't know. It chapter 2, to be honest. The Shining. Okay. The Long Walk. Pirates 5 will be a great one if we can get there. We need Javier Bardem. It's a Paul Thomas Anderson movie. Sean Penn. Let me just try and lock him somewhere to get to this. I Am Sam. Get I Am Sammed. Okay, what else can we get? Fast and the Furious 5. If we can get back to Marvel, if we get back to Guardians, we're in a good place. Rain Man. Is there not Sean Penn in that? Oh, it's Dustin Hoffman. Oh, Milk is a great shout. That's just going to piss him off. How you like your milk, sir? If he skips me now, though, I've got to escape. And my friends, this is how it's done. Give me the Javier Bardem, motherfucker. Oh, the back-to-back. Yeah, this game would probably consider Attack of the Clones. We have to try that out. I mean, this is actually one of the best fives we could get. Because Javier Bardem's going to be all over the Oscar ones for anyone who does that category. And Johnny Depp's in so many different movies. I also think Hans Zimmer does all the music. Oh, no, didn't in this one. Jeff Zanelli. Shit. Let me look at Jeff Zanelli movies. Because that would really piss someone off if we go for... Jeff Zanelli's done Leo... Wait, he didn't do... He did the first Pirates of the Caribbean. Maleficent. Hitman movie. Gamer. Okay. Alright, should we do one more round of this, chat? If they do King's Speech, there's Jeffrey Rush. Oh, you're right. Oh, great shout. This is what we need to destroy them with the Dead Men Tells No Tale. Tell No Tales is such a good ending for them. You know what I mean? You just kill them with a Pirates of the Caribbean. Though I want to finish on a Fast Five. Death Race. Okay. Oh my god. I mean, Kill Bill. Oh, it doesn't count yet. I'm hoping that would have counted though, but it doesn't count yet. Okay. Oh, he's fucked himself. I'm so sorry to do that to you. I mean, hey, fair enough. I should have blocked him after that one because, you know. I'll go. Did he do Django? We'll go Django. Django! Oh, no. Wait, why wasn't the Inglourious Bastard? There, you spelled it wrong. One Oscar there. Okay. Iron Man. Oh, great shot by him, though, to be fair. Okay. The Dark Knight. Shield my win conditions. "28 years later, through Cillian Murphy, Ralph Fiennes. He doesn't come into the fourth Harry Potter movie, though. Okay. The Grand Budapest. Respect if you can get a Spy Kids 3D in. Okay. Okay. I'll try for it. Although I'm a little nervous. He's got 14 out of the 30. I mean, Ant-Man Quantumania is the third of those movies. Jack Black's in Ice Age? Shit, who's in Lost in Translation? Give me the top build. Scarlett Johansson. Where do I want to go with her? I'll go Jojo Rabbit. Get rid of his Oscars. Clooney's in Spy Kids 3. Oh. Sam Rockwell. Oh yeah? Fuck you, dude. Eat Moon. He's practically the only one in that movie. I wish I could block him from using Sam Rockwell again. I skip Vice. Get me out of here. Or odds more? No. I have to get their fourth movie in something. Endgame into John Wick 4? Oh, The Fighter. Okay. How do you Rain of Fire? He's going to do... Okay, hold on. Let's do Arrival. This is a good fight. This is a really good fight. Dune 1-6? That's crazy to me. I don't want to go Dune Part 2 yet. Marty Supreme. No one saw this shit. He's going to do Dune 2, isn't he? It ain't worth fucking 6. If I do this, he's going to take me to Pirates of the Caribbean. Wonka. You're right. We Wonka him. Okay, we have to get to the Fast and Furious franchise, guys. He's getting close. Olivia Colman. I'm nervous. She's such a good award winner. I'm only thinking of her in TV shows right now. I'm panicking a bit. Is she in Mamma Mia too? Let's escape. It's a good idea to escape at this point. I feel like Olivia Colman just surrounds herself with Oscars. I'll rush him a little bit. Star Trek only had 3 movies, right? Pirates of the Caribbean. He's not in that third one, though, is he? Shit. At World's End. Wait, what? Star Trek, then? Oh, do this. Jesus Christ. He's in Pirates, but he's not in. He finishes off in number 3. I need number 4. Zoe Saldana, though. I need to get rid of Avatar. But I feel like Way of Water's gonna... Oh, they shielded their winning condition? Ah! Shit! We're escaping. I can't let him have it. That's some bullshit. Can't he just go straight there? Natalie Portman, by this logic, is Phantom Menace considered the 4th? It is! Okay! Okay, that's how they're playing it. Oh, I got destroyed right at the end. But a good fight. A good fight. They're going by release then, yeah. That was a good fight. A strong one. Very close. If they hadn't had the points there, could I have gone from Black Swan to... I actually think I would have died on Black Swan. All 6 Mission Impossibles. Is he? I thought he came in later. But okay. You missed 2 endgame pools? When? Oh, you mean getting to endgame? Well, the problem with that is, as soon as you start getting to that stuff, they cut you out. Oh, that would have been a good one. Although, no, Love and Thunder had already been used. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, no, that was later. MCU films? I don't really know. Iron Man counts as itself, but I put Infinity War in, and it didn't count as my 3rd Avengers movie. Which I was a bit surprised by, because if you said, what's the 3rd movie in the Avengers films, it would be Infinity War. You got Avengers 1, 2, Infinity War, then Endgame. So I'm very confused by it. But Iron Man 1 worked. It gets very confusing with Marvel. All right, should we do one final one? Then we can do the Oblivion stuff. Should we do the same thing, or should we try and find Oscars? Or do we just do a classic? Where we just find links? You want to try the consecutive order? Google also says Hobbit Smorg is a 5th installment. Ew. Right. You like the Oscars one? All right, try the Oscars one again. Well, I'm trying to go for the most consistent Oscars when I do the Oscars one. Like, I still need a good Return of the King. Ah, bastards, man. Oh, you piece of shit. Okay, we just need to get away from everything to begin with. The Man with the Iron Fists. It's not until round 4 that we can start getting Oscars. So we need to get away from the Oscars so we can get away from them. Play 4 films of the decade. They're doing science fiction, okay. Okay. Did you really get RZA from that? That's crazy. The Equalizer. Your past life is fucking long. Flight. He's grabbing some of my Oscar ones, is he? Oh dear, actually. Let me think. I don't know. I'll hit him in the Equalizer 2, just to get us out of the old Denzel era. Okay. Now we begin. Oh, Training Day would have been good because we could have got through. Oh, but he's going to block out my shit. Pedro Pascal's in Wonder Woman, that one. How the fuck did he know that? Pedro. Let me get to here. Fantastic Four. Let's just put first steps in. Because I think he'll open up to pushing me somewhere that I can grab an Oscar. The problem with this one, well, Gladiator 2, the problem is we're trying to get Oscars, right? Okay, Nicolas Cage. I mean, I can fuck him here. Watch this. No one, not that one. No one knows anyone else in that movie. And then we block him. He'll probably go, yeah, National Treasure, yeah. Okay, let's go, The Rock. I got no Oscars. That was her Nicolas Cage in. I forgot about that. That's pretty funny. We're getting a bit too close to the 1980s here. He's trying to go through... He's trying to get me put into the old... Yeah, okay. Did Star Wars... I don't think Star Wars won any. Blade Runner? I don't know if Blade Runner won any, though. But it gets rid of his 80s science fiction. We do this, we slap a block on it. So he can't use this. Okay, let's do... What's the President one? Air Force One. He escaped a casino. Smart. We should be able to get... Okay, The Godfather. There's got to be a link in here. Part 2. Is there no shared actors between these movies? There we go. And it won no Oscars. I'm so surprised by that. What the fuck? Okay. Don't worry. Once we start getting them. Ha! I might just escape instead of looking at the cast. Let's just escape. Let's get the fuck out of there. No, don't give a 90s movie. He's gonna get Tron. Don't bridge it to Tron. Don't bridge it to Tron. Oh, he can't. He can't because it walled it. Oh, thank God. Wait. Yeah, he escaped. Titanic. I can't. Ah! Now he knows! Get it off the screen! Quick! Okay, how do I gotta throw him elsewhere. I've got to throw him elsewhere. I mean, yeah, this is bullshit. Catch me if you can. Shit. Don't you do it. Don't you do it to me. Don't you, if he goes Titanic now, I'm gonna kick him in the shins. Don't you fucking do it to me. Don't you do it to me. Did he get confused? Phew. All right, we got a few interesting ones here. We got Spielberg. So Spielberg movies that won Oscars. Tom Hanks movies that won Oscars. Forrest Gump. Surely. If there's only got one Oscar, I'm going to be pissed. 6. God, I'm struggling on Meg Ryan movies chat. Meg Ryan. How many times has it been and that's the first win? For either of them? Yeah, I mean, playing a harsh game. I might just skip this one. You do it. Tom Hanks, yeah, we can't use him again. 3 times use. When Harry Met Sally. Ah, very nice. Dustin Hoffman, Rain Man. Come on. Rain Man must have got some Oscars. I did it again, didn't I? That's what's his face. Shit. What else are you fucking in, dude? Just get me out of here. I keep mixing up Dustin Hoffman with the other ones. There's like 3 people that remind me of Dustin Hoffman. Sean Penn. What's his face from Harry Met Sally? Don't take me down the Stanley Kubrick road. He's blocking me. How do I link from one to another? Where have I got to get to? I'm going to put Minority Report in, because I think that's a Spielberg movie. We don't want Mission. We're not doing. We're trying to get to. Okay. What's the Tom Cruise movie where he plays the German assassin who tried to take out Hitler? That'd have been a great one to do. Vanilla Sky though. Actually, Top Gun. No, Top Gun won't have Valkyrie. I should have gone for that. It's a bit too late. Because that, can you name a single other person in Valkyrie? I don't think anyone saw that movie. I think that would have killed him. In fact, that would have probably been a killer. He doesn't have any escapes. Tilda Swinton. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think of the most. Okay. The Golden Compass. She's in that, isn't she? Okay. What's the train one called? What's the train called? Train. Oh my god, what's it called? Snowpiercer. Don't notice who the director is. Fuck. Okay. Okay. He did Parasite, right? But get me away from Korean cinema now. Why not Marvel there? I'm going for Oscars, Max. Max. I mean, everywhere, once, I'm fucked. Train to Busan. Get me away from this, dude. As all actors. Yeah, but I got Oscars. She was Narnia, not Compass. Oh shit! Did I get the two of them confused? I mean, I might have just killed him though. What you say, Google and Gary? It's gonna come up. He doesn't know where to go. I've Korean killed him. He's dead. Yes! Yes! We killed him in Korea. Good thing too. If he went out any other Korean movie, I would have been trapped. I would have been trapped. Well played. Good Korean death, that one. As lost because Lord of the Rings. Yeah, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King's a huge one. And then King's Speech is a big one. The English Patient is a big one. Titanic is a huge mover. Titanic goes crazy. Avatar's not a huge one. That was a lie perpetuated by the chat. It's only 4. It's not worth trying to get to for the 4. I mean, 4's a good pickup. Death by Korea sounds like an Oscar-winning movie. Korea's kill. All right. Is there anything else to watch? Otherwise, we can try out the Oblivion mod. I might have to rearrange my... I'm nervous about moving my fucking Go XLR because the shit breaks out the sound. This is pretty fun. It is fun, isn't it? We were doing this yesterday for hours. Jinx raided me nearly at the 4-hour mark. And she goes... I don't understand you. How the hell are you still doing just chatting 4 hours in? And like, she struggled to 15 minutes of just chatting. Yeah, Ben-Hur, but Ben-Hur's so... let's look at the cast of Ben-Hur. I need to work in a Ben-Hur and get out Ben-Hur. Because all I can think of is... oh, maybe I can't think of anyone. Charlton Heston is the most known actor here. Martha Scott must get us in and out. We need to get here and then get the fuck out. Because the problem is, old movies, I'm just going to struggle with. Planet of the Apes is a great one to go through there. But the problem is getting to Ben-Hur is really hard. Because if you do... Armageddon! Hold on. He did narration. If that counted, Getting to Armageddon would be huge, but the thing is, how do you set this up? How do you get someone to put in Armageddon? That's your problem with Ben-Hur, is you need some... He did Hercules too. Okay, if we ever get pushed back to Hercules, remember this, okay? Ben-Hur from Hercules. Tombstone might come up. Wayne's World 2 could come up. Is he... Wait, Slumdog Millionaire? Do you see that here? Oh, you mean as in, yeah, good Oscars? Yeah, Slumdog's good because you can get from Slumdog, get to Slumdog from 28 years later, 28 days later, Sunshine, a lot of ones like that. Yeah, the problem is, it's not about getting to Armageddon. It's about getting them to go Armageddon. Because that's the problem. Right? You're not... Because I think what a lot of people don't understand in the chat is, you are not wanting to have the link. You need them to get you the link. Otherwise, because if you put Armageddon in, they're going to take Bruce Willis or they're going to take Ben Affleck and they're going to go somewhere else. And then you're trapped. And then you've given away your link. You need to convince them to give you the link to get to Ben-Hur. And that's the skill of this game that I have not even got close to mastering. I'm in bronze tier. But that's what people are very good at. They're good at tricking you to going towards a movie they want you to go towards and then linking from that. I don't think anyone's ever going to click on Armageddon. The only way you can get an Armageddon is if you get a random cast member from it. It does get you Good Will Hunting. That's only a few. Really, we need them to get to Hercules. So if we put Danny DeVito in, they might go Hercules. That's what happened last time. Do you know what we should do? We should set up a flowchart of how to win this in a really funny, stupid way. Where we have all of the ones that we try and push them towards. And see if we can just game the system. Like, if you can... Because you basically have to build this in a way that you're like... If I put in twins... If they have Arnie and they get... and I have Arnie, I'll go to twins... Will they go to a Danny DeVito film? How often are they really going to go to that? Yeah, the meta flowchart. It'd be so funny to set this up and then just use it as like a... If you go to Wayne's World, they might go Wayne's World 2. People do like doing sequels if they panic. I know, let's try again. The problem here is I go the long walk to Shawshank, but the first 4 rounds don't count. I should probably change up my this deck to have the thing where I can ignore blocks. Lawrence of Arabia is very hard to get to. Misery. Are they trying to do Timothy Chalamet? That scares me. Can I kill Timothy Chalamet by doing a Dune and then a block? Wait, this is a really hard one for me to get out of. I'm kind of struggling. You get me out of here. The only name I really recognize strongly is Kathy Bates, and I can't think of a Kathy Bates movie off the top of my head. Waterboy. Oh, she's in Rat Race too. Okay. We're in the battle phase now. Can I get from Rat Race to any Oscar-winning movie? I'll go Monty Python, just to mix up the world. What? You can't... So, I could have done another Stephen King. Yeah, actually, it's a good point. I should have done that. It's a good idea. I didn't think about Stephen King. The first 4 rounds, you don't... Oh, yeah, I could have stayed on... If I stayed on Stephen King, I would have been fine. You're right. Because he might have done another Stephen King. Wait, if there's another Monty Python movie, he's going to panic. He doesn't like it. Did he do the meaning of life? He did the meaning of life. Let's do Life of Brian. He's gonna panic. Shrek. He's gonna skip. If he skips, I actually don't know where we go. I escaped. He should have skipped. What the fuck is following? It's a Christopher Nolan movie? What's the biggest Christopher Nolan? The Dark Knight gives me a few. Is Interstellar more? You're blocked right now? Oh shit. Batman Begins. Good point. Good point. Oh, no. What's the other one that gives you a lot of Oscars from him? Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer's great. Oppenheimer. We Oppenheimer here. You piece of shit. Now you saw what I was going for. The Dark Knight Rises has none, does it? Fuck you. You got the block in. I wish it wouldn't show you what they're going for. But I guess it's part of the meta. Okay. Just get me out of there. This piece of shit, he's killing me, man. My best bet would be to try and kill him with Timothée Chalamet. Get rid of My Supreme and the 2 Dune movies, and then he can't do anything. What's the gentleman thing called? Gentleman. No, let's just do. I'll just do Man of Steel. I'm panicking with it. I can't remember what the. He's in Mission Impossible 4 as well. The Man from Uncle. Yeah, that's the one. Come on, dude. Superman 2. He doesn't know his Superman. He doesn't know what the other one's called. He might use an escape. Okay. Man from Uncle. Maybe we just kill this guy the old-fashioned way. We rush him. Go on, Google Gary. Google Gary. Hey, he escaped! No, he got Army Hammer. That's a Timothée Chalamet movie. Oh, he's blocking me from doing this. He's smart. This guy's good. Let's get him away from this. Ah, oh, fuck him. This guy's good. Let's hit him with a scream. Has this got the dude from Hunger Games in it? Okay, it does come back. Good. Okay, we need to get back to the Academy Awards now, chat. Don't look up with... Okay, Titanic. Huge. Whew. We're back in. We're back in. Inception. How did he... I thought it was a Christopher Nolan movie. Django. Oh, what's that? What's that? One battle after another? It's another 6. Okay, we're in it. He's one away. Oh, did he just get that from that one? Oh, because Timothée Chalamet is in that movie. Fuck. He escaped Edge of Tomorrow. A Quiet Place. Mamma mia. We need a Return of the King here. If we get Return of the King, we're going to be in a good place. If he gets... Little Women... Hey, man, this guy knows Chalamet. At the end of the day, I feel like I win because this guy knows too much about Timothy Chalamet, of all people. You know? This guy studied... Hey, that's rude. Ayonica, if you're a big Timothy Chalamet lover, come on. He's cool, though. You think Timothy Chalamet's cool? Timothy Chalamet, Oscars. This is the guy you think is cool. This literally looks like... he looks 12 years old with a painted on mustache, right? But that might be the least cool thing I've ever seen. There is unbelievable minus aura. His suit jacket doesn't fit. He looks smaller. He looks like someone's brought their kid. You think that's aura? Insane aura? Okay, Ayonica, I know you don't have aura. That is not in the slightest. He looks ridiculous. This is how I imagine Sput looks. You look ridiculous. No, man, look, it's good. What's funny about this? I can kind of see it. That I agree. That's how I picture Sput. He presented at Game Awards and named his gamer tag, and that's cool. No, it's not. Hey, Max, you think everyone who games is cool? Dr. Disrespect games. You a big Dr. Disrespect fan, are you, Max? Okay. If that's your criteria for cool, for a gamer, he's cool. No, I'm just saying, Max loves Dr. Disrespect. Go with minus or no, because you know his ass thinks he looks good. I got blocked from the Champions Club. If the Champions Club is sending inappropriate messages to underage girls, then yes, I was not invited to it because I'm a grown man. People can be cool, be pieces of shit. Wait, Rats, do you actually think Dr. Disrespect is cool? Yeah, he's in his 30s. He just looks like a kid. Like, aesthetically, yes? Oh. I always thought Dr. Disrespect looks stupid on purpose. All gamers are Dr. Disrespect. Random dog shit takes to get your eyes fixed. Stupid fucking mistakes, man. Alright, have we had enough of Cine2Nerdle? I know, Max, that was it. Max, you don't have to defend it. I turned your like of Timothy Chalamet for being a gamer into liking Dr. Disrespect. I don't think anyone believes that you're a big Dr. Disrespect fan. Don't worry, man. You're good then. That's the whole point. It's meant to be outrageous. Which had no chat delay. I'm seeing Aonica and Rats fight in the chat. You know what? It's a good fight. I think we've probably had enough here on this. We should probably do the Oblivion stuff now. Yeah, Gravity's a good one. I actually, unironically think tomorrow or something we should build a flowchart. We should try and see if we can design a meta to win in that category in a gross manner. Just find like 3 links. Like try and force them to go to the films that I want them to go to. Yeah, face tracking for Oblivion. Becoming Matt Shannon being a gamer is cool for gamers. I don't think it is. Henry Cavill puts respect in the gaming name, right? Because he looks like he shouldn't be a gamer. That makes sense. Handsome. He's always well spoken. He always kind of seems like he's got like a good morality in his interviews. No, you wouldn't look at Henry Cavill and think he's too into Warhammer. Whereas Chalamet looks like a gamer. He looks like a gamer that got into Hollywood. Henry Cavill looks like a Hollywood actor that got into gaming. That's why people think like Cavill's cool, because he's sexy. That's crazy, Everett. Yeah, Chalamet probably does play COD. They don't like Henry Cavill right now? How come? Has he done something wrong? Because he's too much into Warhammer? No, but you wouldn't be... No, Gallo. You're missing... You only know that about him because he said it. If you looked at Henry Cavill walking down the street, you wouldn't think he's a Warhammer fan. He was talking to young girls? No! No! No. I'm Googling this. This better be fact. Where? I'm not getting this. It was a weird age gap thing. Oh. Yeah, no, I saw the thing he where he put respect on like not talking to Millie Bobby Brown. And yeah, turn it to something, which I think is a good thing to do. He dated a 19-year-old while 32. Oh, did he? It's a little weird to do that. I mean, it's not. That's enough that I'd go. It's a bit strange, but it's not enough that I'd throw him in that category. I think age gap is where I was in an age gap relationship, the opposite way around. But that's okay. I do think 19 is, for me. If you're in your 30s, you shouldn't really date anyone under the age of like 30 to 22, 23 is fine. I think those are really transformative years. Right, Drake? No, we're talking about Henry Cavill. Under 24, it's not appropriate. I think 30 to 23, I wouldn't bat an eyelid. But then 36 to 20, like 38 to 25, I wouldn't bat an eyelid. I think under 21 is weird. It means a lot when it's people you don't expect it to be a thing. Or say they're into like for D&D, that video between John Bernthal and Deborah Ann Wall. Yeah, but John Bernthal's an asshole. There is a big spectrum, yeah. Usually 19-year-olds are I wouldn't. I think even when I was like 28, I wouldn't date a 19-year-old. Vin Diesel's into D&D, yeah. I mean, Vin Diesel had an entire movie. This Vin Diesel, which movie? What was that called again? This was entirely based on his D&D character. What did you talk about? Yeah. What did John Bernthal do? I met him in real life. He's a dick. He literally rushed all of the fans who paid to meet him, and then acted a bit like up his own ass about it. Was just a dick. Like I think he's cool, great actor, but I'm sure he's a piece of shit in real life, based on that interaction. Depends on their life, yeah. 19-year-olds, I just don't think you could ever date them if you're past 20. I feel like to date a 19-year-old, you have to be about 23. 24 might get away with it. 25, though, immediately no. There's a strange gap there. I remember having a discussion with someone who thought it was inappropriate for an. I think they thought it was inappropriate for an 18-year-old to date a 17-year-old. And I thought that was stupid. I think it's age gap within the same. Why did you look up to in the most part? Is now known to. I think after 25, though, you can be 25 and date a 40-year-old. I don't care. Why did you look up to the most in the past, but is now known to be a weirdo, shattered image of him? Good question. I don't know. I'm thinking of generic ones. Kevin Spacey would have been up there. Like, I thought he was cool. Howard Cher. She's dating a 39-year-old. I mean, I have no issue with a 79-year-old dating a 39-year-old. However, I will be skeptical thinking this is for money. Yeah, that's weird. Evo. If they're 25 and you're 40, I don't care. Honestly, if there's like a 26-year-old dating a 50-year-old, I don't care. They both get set. Yeah, I don't have any issue with it. They're both fully grown adults. You know, do whatever you like. I always worry that someone's being used in that regard, but maybe if they know. If she's less than half your age, I don't really care about that. Past a certain age, who cares? If someone is, I don't think I care about a 30-year-old dating a 60-year-old or 50-year-old dating a 25-year-old. I think it's when you become fully mature, when you should be mature. Was that Brad's AI girlfriend? So is that real? So fame-oriented. Yeah, that's true. Will Smith did become weirder. That's true. Will Smith was really cool. And I think having his relationship and his private life being so publicized did put a weird feeling on it. Yeah, I don't really issue. Like a 25-year-old can do whatever the hell they like. I have no issue with Cher. If it was vice versa, I have no issue. There's definitely I think when they're really old and they're dating someone who's like a fair bit younger. I mean, as long as they kind of understand that there's, I don't, maybe there's love there. Who knows? I can't be the thing. But my initial reaction is to go, someone's waiting for the paycheck. Yeah. You mean over 22? Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking weird. That's really weird. That screams more power dynamic to me than it does pedo. Because it's not really pedophilia, right? The age gap at that point, it's more like life knowledge gap. You want someone naive and like who hasn't got many experiences, who might look up to you and whatnot, and be so impressed by your money and your lifestyle, maybe. And that's weird. That's a power dynamic thing. And the youngest I'd date at 34 now would be 27. Maybe 26. But then the oldest I would date would be... I don't know. It's hard to say. Because I'm in the age group now where I would like a family in the next decade. So I could never date anyone older. Super older. But I do think women get hotter as they get older. How about the JP comic artist, 50th dating his 20-year-old cosplaying fan, and they got sued by his ex-fiance? He dumped. Oh, really? Yeah. She's like, I hate women, I want to date young models. Yeah. Yeah, very strange that. A baddie cougar. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. More than double their age is strange no matter. See, I just don't think it's that strange. If your partner turned into a worm, would you still date them? No. I'd love them, but I wouldn't date them. Or maybe I would for the 2 weeks they survive. Using the Predator remote. When you get older, the younger girls just look like kids too. Yeah, it's really, yeah, it is like that. It's strange. And I don't know, it's weird. For me, when you enter into your like 40s as a woman, you just kind of become hotter. I think I grew up around a lot of attractive friend mums and a few hot teachers that I kind of, in my mind, I was always like, oh, 40-year-old women are hot. You know? So my mind is not like I need like a 20-year-old straight out of fucking FHM. I'm like, oh, oh, Mrs. Anderson. With Stacy's mum, yeah, Stacy's mum pretty hot, but I think in that video she's probably in her 30s. Yeah, exactly, Gallo. Mile propaganda, probably. Yeah, milk propaganda did probably take us by storm. Which mum is the hottest mum then? How old's Kate Beckinsale? 52? I'd give it all up for Kate Beckinsale. Although, has she gone into... She looks a little... Jennifer... Oh, you're right. Jennifer Connelly. She's unbelievably attractive. 55, Jennifer Connelly. Yeah, 100%. Like 100%. To me, one of the most attractive people in the world. Anne Hathaway, yeah. Has she entered MILF status yet? I don't know. But it's cool, right? Because women for the longest time had this, I think until our generation, until the MILFhood kind of came in. I mean, I'm sure it happened a lot. Oh, Mrs. Robinson, are you trying to seduce me? I think it was always older men were kind of pushed by media to be the attractive ones and younger girls hotter. And so, it's good for women now. It's good for women now. Catherine Zeta-Jones, yeah. Summer Hag, yeah. Karen doing nothing until 18. Yeah, that's weird. That is weird, yeah. Like groupies. Yeah, that shit's strange. Blech. I always thought, rest in peace to the guy, because he obviously went through struggles, but Liam Payne and Cheryl Cole was a weird one. Even though I thought Cheryl Cole was super hot. And when I was younger, I was definitely the mindset where like, oh, I'm jealous. In hindsight, pretty bad, because Cheryl Cole... he was, I think he was like 15 or 14 when they met. She met him as a kid on X Factor. And then when he hit the age, they started dating. I think that's strange. I think that's really weird. You are smelly. If you made fun of me, I can't hear you because I have no headphones. Matthews, you're a great guy. Thanks so much for the 56 months. I really do appreciate it. Okay? You're a lovely dude. And I really do appreciate the fact that you come around here and do that. She was hot, yeah. All right, should we do Oblivion? Yeah. Wait. Why is it playing New Horizon by Miles Jepsen when I put on... Did it run out of metals? No, this is in the list. Does he have a metal bit? I put greatest metal songs of all time on. I think someone added this. Gene Anderson, yeah. Do you know what, chat? I'm actually really enjoying this season of Invincible. I think last season I was kind of being taken out of it. I'm enjoying this season. Let's see that to chat. It's a good season so far. I do think this show would benefit from being wrapped up next season. And it does overstay its welcome a little bit. They do the... You was a big fan of the Hell one. See, I really enjoyed that one. Animation budget discourse has gone down. Hope the Boys season 5 is good. Yeah, hopefully. Okay. Now, I think I've got to turn off my camera on Discord for this. Looks like dog shit. 2 million is crazy. I mean, a lot of that's probably to pay the voice actors, right? Yeah, I've heard that. Gallo. Did you enjoy it? Yeah. Yeah, the voice actors are just crazy cast on that show. Doesn't really need to be. I actually think that's a kind of a weird thing about the show. It doesn't need the outrageous voice cast it has. Okay, I'm going to turn off my camera because we don't want it competing with the one we're going to have in game. I'm going to take off my glasses as well so it reads my face a little better. The porn animators, that's true. Dude, I reckon you'd set a great show if you made like an OnlyFans kind of TV series. You have to subscribe on OnlyFans or at a website, which has, it's 85% story, or 90% story, with 10% proper sex scenes animated by... I think you'd probably earn millions. Because you'd get invested, and then people like watching fuckery. You know, HBO, but you actually show it. HB show. Okay. We're going to load up Oblivion. Doesn't really care for animation and medium and prefers legacy media. Oh, really? That's funny. Okay. I'm going to pause the music because Oblivion's about to kick in. Now, I tested this yesterday and it was working. A little disclaimer. Does this have my old games? This is Jelf. I forgot about Jelf. Jelf was such a good idea. It was me as an elf. Can I skip the intro? Oh, hold on. Why is it?
I was born 87 years.
Don't pick up my controller. There you go. Okay. Now, when we get in... Yeah, Jelf was Joe Elf. Okay. Now, I think what I do is press this. Okay. I have to load it up on this thing. Okay, that makes sense. Hold on. This game does not like you minimizing. Add a source. Metahuman video. And then I've only ever done this once, chat, so hold on. And then does that already pick up there? No, not yet. Oh, I suppose I click that first. And then I do this. And how do I add something here? Hold on. Do 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 do. Connect. Okay. Do I have to do this before loading up? I don't think so. Maybe. There's a chance it's not picking up because of Discord. Not Discord, because of my stream having used it before, but we'll see. Let me try... Not that. Let me try refreshing the game. Toggling on and off. Alright, I might have had to have this thing open beforehand. Alright, let me try this. Do-do-do. Well, no. We're not simply playing Oblivion, chat. We're playing with face tracking mod. Now, I will say, as a disclaimer, I am still getting my stand for my iPhone in the mail tomorrow, and that is a bit cleaner than the webcam. That's cleaner than the webcam. So, oh, scrolls. Oblivion. Okay, let's see if this works now. It'd be annoying if I can't get it working, even though I got it working last night.
I was born.
Okay. He was born. Okay. Why are you not... Oh, God, no. This... why are you not showing my camera? Strange. What do I do? Just inventory? No, it'll happen. Is it meant to be this one? It's meant to show my camera here. There's a chance it's not doing it because I've fucking opened up OBS first. I might need to restart the stream just for it. We'll see. Riven character should work like this. This should have a drop-down menu showing the camera. And it did yesterday. Right. The only thing I can think of right now, refresh the list of devices. Let's try this. The only thing I can think of why it's doing it now is because the way that Microsoft Windows doesn't like you messing with your camera and put it on multiple things. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Let's say apply self. Page down. I mean, I could restart the stream without webcam when he plays Joe Lewis. Yes. Yeah, which makes sense. I think it might have just fucked around with it because of the... Because this is technically a test day, chat. I'm just going to restart the stream. I'm going to just close OBS to see if that fixes it as well. I think, because that way we'll be in a better position of testing it and we know in future. Because if that's not the issue, then at least we're getting it